Hey BC, this is Wargods 60 here. I have a mail update. Some CDs, some vinyl, some pre-orders, some stuff that I ordered from like Rockadrome, Laser's Edge. They went from Discogs, a couple from overseas, but they all kind of came at once this week, so I'm going to go and show you what I have gotten. I think first are going to be the CDs here. A couple of them I've already opened. And so we'll start with that a little bit. I gotta just... First up, what we're listening to is a band called Dawn Hawk, and this is the Certificate of Authenticity. It is number 134 500. That is what is spinning in the player right now, so I hope you enjoy that. Dawn Hawk, band out of the 80s. This came out here a couple weeks ago, I do believe. Now 2015 actually, put out by Rockadrome Records. I seen somebody post a vinyl of one of these albums, and I went over and looked for the music on Amazon, and all I found were the CDs. So anyway, let's get to it. First up are a couple of CDs I got Monday, and I think Monday, or is it Saturday? Anyway, it doesn't matter. First up was Brand New Scanners. This is Temptation. Very good heavy metal album. Traditional heavy metal, old school heavy metal from the band. This band's been around for a long time. Out of Greece. This is put out by Code 7. And they got quite an extensive catalog. As far as I know, I don't see anything on vinyl from this band, but I sure would like to find some. And but this is a very good album, brand new stuff from Scanners. Scanners with a K, not Scanner from Germany. Scanners from Greece. So anyway, those are that's one of them. And then I pre-ordered this. I don't know, for some reason I thought it was a vinyl that I pre-ordered, but then I went back and looked, it's only the CD. And I've been very stoked about getting this band's first album as collaborators, Dwayne Betts and what the heck, Devin Allman. We picked up the Allman Betts band, and if you're thinking Allman Brothers style music, yeah, kind of a little bit, but they put their own touch on it. You can definitely hear each of their fathers' voices in their own voices. But this is the Allman Betts band. This has 9 tracks, very good CD. I just hope this is going to be released on vinyl. But here's it. It's not really a digipack. I don't care for these. I don't mind digipacks. I'd rather have the jewel, but anyway, very good CD from the Allman Betts band. It also has Barry Oakley Jr., who is also in the Allman Brothers, so there's 3 sons together in the Allman Betts band. You can go over to YouTube and check on some of their music. They do some videos of Allman Brothers tunes very well. I mean, very well done. I'm sure they do some of those in their shows. They were scheduled to play in Fargo Moorhead, but for some odd reason they canceled. And I think Steve, God, I can't think of his name now, had mentioned Allman Betts band. And anyway, check them out. Good stuff. Okay, here comes one CD I got. I believe this came from Portugal. Can't see the address, too small, so I'm not going to worry about it. I think this is one I ordered through Bandcamp. I think. I'm not positive, but I think. So let's see here what we got. Oh, no it isn't. I ordered this over on Discogs. I believe it was Discogs. Or was it, nah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I picked up, let me take it out of here. Rockadrome has some Def Leppard stuff that is on vinyl. Early, I mean, I like early Def Leppard only. First Strike, On Through the Night, maybe the one after. Other than that, I don't really care for the more of the commercial sounding Def Leppard. Don't get me wrong, they're good, but I just prefer the old raw sounding Def Leppard. Anyway, I picked up Def Leppard and BBC studio sessions from 1979, and this has 11 tracks. It has Hello America, Rock Brigade, Glad I'm Alive, When the Walls Came Tumbling Down, one of my favorites, Overture, Get Your Rocks Off, Wasted, Satellite, Rock Brigade, Wasted again, Good Morning Freedom, but I'm just happy to pick this up. Anyway, here is Steve Clark on the CD itself. So, I mean, look how young they are there. I'm sure Bev and Vinylizer would love this. I don't know, maybe I can get a hold of some more of these and maybe send them to you if I can find them. But anyway, here you go. Def Leppard, the BBC studio sessions, 1979. And then I got this came yesterday from Detroit, Michigan. Back here. It's been a while since I've done one of these opening videos that I didn't already open. So you're in for a treat on this one. And yes, okay. This is a 7-inch 45 from a band called Anguish. And you have Break the Chain, Nobody's Driving. Let's see here, I think it opens up, yes. So it kind of opens up. And it is red 7, and anyway, it has Nobody's Driving and Break the Chain, which I am very happy to have. This is all there is by the band. I know they're working on some demo material in getting some of that out. So you have to be patient. I picked these up over at, or picked this up over at Bandcamp. And they are out of the Michigan area, so Anguish. Alright, here we got the first package here, which comes from the Laser's Edge. I used to really buy from that site a lot. mostly CDs. Every now and then I'll buy again, but it's mostly vinyl now over there. Sometimes it can be very, very pricey, but these are ones I wanted on vinyl, and I do have them on CD. So anyway, I picked up Demons and Wizards, the first one. John Schaefer, of course, and Hansi Kirsch, the debut album. It is 180 gram, 2 LP booklet with etching on side D, which is very nice. I'm glad there's only 3 sides of music, which you can all fit on there. So there's the back. And I'm not sure if these are limited in numbers or what. It's put out by Century Media. So I picked up the vinyl of the first one. Let's see here, we'll go right here. And then I picked up the second one as well, Touched by the Crimson King. And again, 2 LP booklet and etching on side D. I'm sure it's the cover on there. And I think these were 25 bucks, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Laser's Edge distro, but I've been ordering from there for about 10 years or more. Yeah, so I picked up a couple of Demons and Wizards. Alright, here's another package from Riding Easy Records. This was a YouTube find. Loved what I heard. I don't know if you're familiar with Riding Easy. They cater to stoner doom, traditional heavy metal, maybe a little experimental. And this band here is a traditional metal band. And I am talking about Mirror and Pyramid of Terror. Gotta love the artwork on that, don't you? Just great. Again, on Riding Easy Records label. Those are the Riding Easy does God, whatever. I don't know if I have one out here. Brown Acid series. They're up to number 8. I've got all 8 of those. Kind of bands that really never put out albums, but only singles. So they kind of been going through a whole series of those band singles, whatever band it is, and putting them on an album. And they come out about once every 6 months or so, and they're up to number 8. But this one here, this band is also on the Riding Easy label, a traditional heavy metal band here. All right, and then from Rockadrome, I've been going through a Rockadrome streak lately, and I don't know if they added. I'm waiting on one yet. Maybe he put it in, added it into this one. Guess we'll find out here. Let's see. Well, this Don Hawk has bonus tracks on it, so. Well, let's see here. Yes, there are 3 here, so I do believe he did. And this is, if I'm not mistaken, this band is originally out of the 70s, late 70s, 79. They recorded music from 79, 1980, and 81, and the band is called Mithra and Death and Destiny. A gatefold edition. I believe, no, it's not a gatefold, sorry. But here's the back. Only a few of these have been pressed, and I am absolutely floored by the book, the history. Must have lots of songs. They're written by, it has the history and stuff. Lots of pictures of Mithra. It's a band I really never came across in the 70s, late 70s anyway. Of course, I was in the service, so I wasn't really affluential in going out searching, because I was in Alaska or I was in Duluth. I did find a lot. And then here is a poster that has all these classic bands: Motorhead, Saxon, Girls School, Angel Witch, Mithra, Vardis, White Spirit, and it shows where it is, so it's just a recopy of this. Very nice. So I was happy to pick this up. I'll show you the vinyl here. Vinyl. As far as I know, this is the only stuff out there. But anyway, here it's on an orange label. It is distributed by Time and Dust Records. So that's who puts this out. So I was happy to get this. Rockadrome have been really focusing on a lot of live albums. My last video, or one of my last videos, I had showed a live budgie. Anyway, I can't get this in here, but anyway, there we go. Anyway, I showed live budgie, live Saxon, and early Black Sabbath, and but they also had a bunch of other. If you don't go over there almost daily or weekly, you're going to miss out on stuff, because it goes just like that. I mean, very quickly it goes. So we added that into the order, and then picked up. If I can get it out of here. Weird. This one's sealed, but I don't see a flap on it. Oh, here it is, right here. So anyway, picked up also Black Sabbath live at Ashbury Park. 1975. And these are gone. You can't get them anymore. I don't know if they'll restock them. Like I say, you got to get them when they're there, or you're not going to get them. And I got to apologize to Scott Waters. I should have picked up 2 of each of the last ones I showed you, but I apologize. He did not. So here is the back of this. So this is during we sold our Soul for Rock and Roll era. It is on, let's see, what label is it on here? It's on Burning Records, again. I won't show you the other one, but this is what it's like here. And the Bernie label is almost like a vertical squirrel in it. On some of them, I think the Black Sabbath I had, it was kind of like that, a vertical swirl on it. But anyway, this is and this is number 2 on this. Also, they also stand posters. So anyway, Black Sabbath live at Asbury Park, 1975. Tell you guys, we've been getting so much rain here, you almost got to build an ark to get away. And of course, this isn't the one I wanted to get because they were out, but I bought this anyway because I knew it was going to be out. And again, I'm sure Bev and Finalizer are going to freak out. Def Leppard, live at the BBC, 1979 to 1980. Again, this is on Bernie Records. Of course, this has Glad I'm Alive, Hello America, Rock Brigade, When the Walls Came Tumbling Down, Overture, and Get Your Rocks Off. Side 2 is Wasted, Satellite, Medicine Man, Lady Strange, Overture. All tracks recorded live at Paris Theatre, London, 22nd of August in 79, and track 1 on side 2 recorded live at Paris Theatre, London on the 22nd of August in 79. Tracks 2 through 6 recorded live at the Reading Rock Festival on the 24th of August. Of course, this lineup includes Joe Elliott, Steve Clark, Pete Willis, Rick Savage, and Rick Allen on drums. As far as I know, no insert, but kind of a rarity, I think. Again, I'm not going to pull this out. It is on the Bernie label, and it is a black vinyl. The other one I wanted, they didn't have. I knew I should have got it. They were out. I don't know. I got an email, hopefully set to let me know when they are going to be restocking, and these were not a bad price. These are all about 25 bucks a piece, so very well worth the price. Again, Rockadrome. If you've never checked Rockadrome out, definitely do so. They cater to progressive, old progressive metal, psych, traditional heavy metal, killer hard rock of the 70s. It's just kind of a plethora of bands you probably have never heard but are all killer, which I love. I order a lot from there. You order over 50 bucks, it's free shipping. So anyway, here's Def Leppard, live at the BBC, 1979 to 1980. I got 2 left here. Okay. And I pre-ordered this, finally came. I think it was released last week in the States. And I picked up the new rods, the Brotherhood of Metal. This is a double album set. It's out on the Steamhammer SPV label. Hope you can see that. So definitely going to look forward to listening to this weekend. And I got one more left, guys. And I also know what this one is. It was over on my Facebook homepage, and Randy Kastner, I think some of you know who Randy is. He was a promoter for Milwaukee Spring Bash for 10 years. Anyway, he showed the cassette of this, or not the cassette, but a CD of this, and I was wondering why he ordered the CD, because the vinyl is out. And he's a vinyl guy like me and a lot of other guys. But he had the CD, and I made a comment, why didn't you not order the vinyl? I don't know, maybe he didn't know. But killer, I'm sure you're all gonna dig this. Limited edition red vinyl. It's on Listenable Records. The new Eccentric. Bury the Pain. First album from these guys in, oh God, since the 80s probably. I could be wrong, but I do believe the 80s. Just released. And, but here's the back. Here's the front. So yeah, good stuff here. Looking forward to all the new stuff I got. Anyway, as always, leave your comments below, and definitely check out Rockadrome if you're interested in picking up some of the Def Leppard or the Black Sabbath stuff, even some of the UFO. The other one was UFO, that's what it was. So anyway, thanks for watching. Anyway, this is Wargods 60, and take care, keep it metal, and God bless, and we'll see you next time.